Ace of Swords represents new beginnings, clarity of thought, and mental power. This card signifies a breakthrough in consciousness, a moment of insight that cuts through confusion and illusion. The Ace of Swords invites us to use our mental faculties to seek truth, make decisions, and communicate with clarity and conviction. In a reading, the Ace of Swords can indicate a new idea or opportunity that requires decisive action and clear thinking. It can also suggest the need to cut through illusions, overcome obstacles, and find the truth. Ultimately, the Ace of Swords reminds us of the power of our minds to shape our reality and manifest our desires. By embracing the energy of this card, we can move forward with confidence, clarity, and purpose. The Two of Swords is a powerful card that represents decision-making, balance, and the need for clear thinking. In this video, we'll explore the symbolism and meanings of the Two of Swords and how it can offer guidance in a tarot reading. The card depicts a woman blindfolded, holding two swords crossed in front of her. The blindfold represents the confusion and uncertainty that can arise when we are faced with a difficult decision. The swords symbolize the need to use logic and reason to cut through the confusion and make a clear-headed choice. When the Two of Swords appears in a reading, it can indicate a need to weigh all options carefully and make a decision that aligns with our values and goals. It may also suggest a need for compromise or finding a middle ground in a conflict. Ultimately, the Two of Swords reminds us that difficult decisions are a part of life, but with clear thinking and a balanced perspective, we can make choices that lead us toward our highest good. The Three of Swords is a powerful and emotionally charged card in the tarot deck. It often indicates heartbreak, betrayal, and emotional pain. The card typically depicts a heart pierced by three swords, representing the deep wounds that words and actions can inflict on our hearts and emotions. When the Three of Swords appears in a reading, it can signify a time of sorrow, loss, or conflict in our relationships. It may indicate a breakup, a betrayal by someone close to us, or a difficult emotional situation that we must navigate. However, the Three of Swords also reminds us that even in our darkest moments, there is hope for healing and renewal. The pain we experience can lead to growth and transformation, and ultimately, a deeper understanding of ourselves and our relationships. In summary, the Three of Swords is a card of heartbreak and emotional pain, but it also offers a message of hope and healing. By facing our challenges with courage and resilience, we can emerge stronger and more insightful than before. Are you feeling burnt out or in need of some rest and relaxation? The Four of Swords is here to remind you of the importance of taking time for yourself to recharge and rejuvenate. This card often indicates a need for solitude and introspection. It may be time to retreat from the hustle and bustle of daily life and spend some time alone with your thoughts. Use this time to reflect on your current situation and gain a new perspective. The Four of Swords can also represent a period of healing and recovery, both physically and mentally. Take care of your body and mind by getting enough sleep, eating well, and engaging in activities that bring you joy and relaxation. Remember, taking time for yourself is not selfish, it's essential. The Four of Swords encourages you to prioritize your well-being and find peace in quiet contemplation. So, take a deep breath, relax, and let the healing begin. The Five of Swords is a card that represents conflict, defeat, and loss. It often indicates a situation where the current has experienced a significant setback or failure, and must now regroup and rethink their strategy. The traditional imagery of the card, we see a figure gathering up swords from the battlefield, while others walk away in defeat. This can symbolize the need to learn from our mistakes and to use our failures as opportunities for growth and improvement. When the Five of Swords appears in a reading, it may indicate a need to examine our approach to a situation and to be willing to make changes. It can also suggest a need to be mindful of our communication and to avoid destructive patterns of behavior. Ultimately, the Five of Swords reminds us that even in defeat, there are lessons to be learned and opportunities for growth. By reflecting on our mistakes and adjusting our strategy, we can emerge stronger and more resilient than before. The Six of Swords represents a journey towards a better tomorrow. This card signifies a transition or change, often after a period of difficulty. It's a reminder that although the path may be uncertain, we have the strength and resilience to move forward. Like the figure on the boat, we must trust the journey and release our attachment to the past. We may not know what lies ahead, but we can find comfort in the fact that we are moving away from what no longer serves us. The Six of Swords also represents mental clarity and inner peace. By letting go of emotional baggage and forgiving ourselves and others, we can find solace and guidance on our path towards healing and growth. As we navigate the waters of change, remember that we are not alone. The universe is guiding us towards our highest good, and we have the power to create a brighter future for us. Embrace the journey of change and trust that you are moving towards a better tomorrow. Let go of the past and find solace in the present moment. You have the power to create a brighter future. The Seven of Swords is a card that represents deception, trickery, and betrayal. It suggests that someone may be trying to take advantage of you or that you may be engaging in dishonest methods to achieve your goals. This card is a warning to be careful and stay on the straight and narrow. While it's important to use your intelligence and wit to achieve success, it's equally important to maintain your integrity and avoid sacrificing your values for short-term gains. Remember, the Seven of Swords reminds us that our actions have consequences, and it's essential to consider the long-term effects of our choices. It's better to take the high road and achieve success through honesty and hard work rather than resorting to deception and trickery. So, if you see the Seven of Swords in a reading, take a moment to reflect on your actions and make sure you're staying true to yourself and your values. It's always better to succeed with integrity than to compromise your character for short-term gains.
The Eight of Swords depicts a figure bound and blindfolded, surrounded by 8 swords. This symbolizes the limitations and obstacles we impose on ourselves due to our own negative thought patterns and self-doubt. Blindfold suggests that we may be unaware of these limitations or not seeing the full picture. However, the card also suggests that we have the power to break free from our self-imposed restrictions. The sword around the figure represents the challenges and obstacles we must overcome to achieve personal growth and empowerment. So, how can we apply the Eight of Swords message to our lives? It's time to identify the limited beliefs and negative thought patterns holding us back. With awareness, we can begin to challenge these beliefs and break free from our mental and emotional prisons. Remember, the Eight of Swords reminds us that we have the power to liberate ourselves from the self-imposed limitations. Embrace the challenges and obstacles you face, and use it as an opportunity for growth and for empowerment. Break free from your mental and emotional bonds and step into your full potential. Have you ever been kept up at night by worrying thoughts and anxiety? The Nine of Swords tarot card represents this feeling of being trapped in a cycle of fear and negativity. It can indicate a time when our thoughts are plagued with doubt, guilt, or regret, and we may feel isolated and alone in our struggles. But the Nine of Swords also reminds us that we have the power to break free from this cycle. We can choose to confront our fears, seek support from others, and take steps to improve our mental and emotional well-being. By acknowledging and addressing our anxieties, we find a way forward towards a more peaceful and positive state of mind. So if you are feeling weighed down by the Nine of Swords, remember that you have the power to overcome your fears and anxieties. Reach out for help, practice self-care, and take steps toward a brighter future. The Ten of Swords is often associated with endings and loss, but it also represents the potential for new beginnings. In a tarot reading, this card can indicate a need to let go of something that is no longer serving you, even if it's painful to do so. This could mean ending a relationship, leaving a job, or releasing a limited belief that's holding you back. But remember, with every ending comes the opportunity for a fresh start. The Ten of Swords reminds us that even in the darkest moments, there is hope for renewal and transformation. So, while this card may bring a sense of sadness and loss, it also offers the promise of new beginnings and a chance to create a brighter future. Embrace the change, learn from the past, and step forward with confidence and hope. The Ten of Swords reminds us that every ending holds the potential for a new beginning. The Page of Swords is a tarot card that represents curiosity, new ideas, and the pursuit of knowledge. This card often indicates a time of exploration and learning, as well as a desire to change yourself and expand your horizons. Page of Swords is also associated with communication and self-expression. It may suggest that you have something important to say. When the Page of Swords appears in a reading, it could be a sign that you're on the cusp of a new adventure or a new way of thinking. You may be feeling restless or eager to learn more about the world around you. The Page of Swords encourages you to embrace your curiosity and pursue new ideas with enthusiasm and an open mind. Remember, the Page of Swords is a card of new beginnings and limitless possibilities. So don't be afraid to ask questions, seek out new expressions, and follow your passion. Who knows where your curiosity might lead you?
The Knight of Swords is a powerful tarot card that represents assertiveness, ambition, and direct action. This card encourages you to embrace your inner warrior and pursue your goals with fierce determination. The Knight of Swords is intelligent, quick-thinking, and unafraid to face challenges head-on. When the Knight of Swords appears in a reading, it may be a sign that you need to take decisive action in your life. This card reminds you to trust your intellect and make rational decisions, even in the face of adversity. It also highlights the importance of freedom and independence and encourages you to break free from any limitations that may be holding you back. The Knight of Swords is a symbol of courage and strength, reminding us that we have the power to overcome any obstacle in our path. Embrace the energy of this card, and let it inspire you to take bold and fearless action towards your goals. Be fearless in the pursuit of what sets your soul on fire. The Queen of Swords is a tarot card that represents clear thinking, decisiveness, and independence. This card often indicates a need to use logic and reason to make difficult decisions and to stand up for what you believe in. The Queen of Swords is intelligent, honest, and fair, and she is not afraid to speak her mind. She represents the ability to cut through confusion and see things as they are, making her a valuable ally in times of uncertainty. In a reading, the Queen of Swords can indicate that you need to draw on your inner strength and use your intellect to navigate a challenging situation. This card encourages you to trust your instincts, communicate clearly, and make decisions based on facts rather than emotions. Remember, the Queen of Swords embodies independence, intelligence, and clarity of thought. Embrace her energy to make wise decisions, stand up for what you believe in, and take charge of your life. The Queen of Swords reminds us that we all have the power to think clearly, act decisively, and stand up for what we believe in. Trust in your abilities and let the Queen of Swords guide you towards a more confident and empowered future. The King of Swords is a powerful tarot card that represents leadership, authority, and clear thinking. This card often indicates a need to take charge of a situation and use logic and reason to navigate challenges. The King of Swords is intelligent, analytical, and fair-minded. He embodies the qualities of a strong leader and is not afraid to make tough choices for the greater good. This card encourages you to trust your intellect and take decisive action. In a reading, the King of Swords can indicate that you need to draw on your inner strength and leadership skills to navigate a challenging situation. This card reminds you to stay focused, avoid distractions, and stay true to your values. Remember, the King of Swords embodies authority, intelligence, and clear thinking. Embrace his energy to take charge of your life and lead with confidence and integrity. The King of Swords reminds us that we all have the power to lead, make tough choices, and use our intellect to navigate challenges. Stay true to your values, and let the King of Swords guide you towards a more confident and empowered future. The King of Swords